Hello golfers, let's get right into it. Today I'm talking about where your weight needs to be to hit a solid golf shot. And I have a simple way to think about it. It's called 60, 80, 100. And what I'm talking about is your front leg, for me my left leg. I want to set up where I'm going to hit a shot, where I'm going to feel at address that I have 60% of my weight on my left leg. Then at the top of my swing, I'm going to have 80% of my weight on my left leg. And I'm going to have 100% of my weight on my left leg at the finish. So that's 60, 80, 100. Now, this is a drill I use with a lot of my students because a lot of them are having difficulty feeling the weight distribution, okay? And so what I see most golfers do is that they're shifting their weight. They're trying to keep their head down, they look like this, and then they hit behind it, or they don't hit it very solid. The most solid ball strikers that play have their weight on their front leg when they're hitting a golf ball, okay? We call this crushing the can underneath the left foot, or just feeling that there's more pressure going into their left leg as they move forward. And so this is something that can really help the average golfer get into a better position and hit the ball more solid. If you're struggling with ball striking, this is the way to do it. So we're going to start with 60 on the left, okay, for me. And then we're going to go at the top. We're going to feel like there's 80 on the left, okay. And then as I come into impact, there'll be about 90 on the left and then 100 on the left. And so it's amazing how this little cue can help an average player just understand how to move their weight better. So at address there's 60, at the top there's 80, at the finish there's 100. And so what that does is that helps you control your low point, okay? The golfers that, remember your low point is this stick right here underneath my left leg, okay? That's the radius line, that's your low point. So you're hitting the ball in the turf. To hit that, if the ball is behind the low point, about a club head back, for me to hit that low point, to hit the ball in the low point, you can see how far my weight has to be forward. That's including my lower center and my upper center, moving forward, okay? And that's what the best players in the world do. They do not move backwards. They do not shift their weight over to their right leg, stay back, and swing from their back foot. And even if they do move back, okay, even if they do start to shift back a little bit, they're able, because they're high-level athletes, been doing it since they were a little kid, you know, they don't sit at a desk all year long and then try to do that. They might move, Rory McIlroy moves his pelvis, the center of his pelvis, an inch to the right on the backswing, but then will move his center of his pelvis 8 to 10 inches forward on his follow through. And most golfers that I teach cannot do that. And so what I like to see, and makes it simple, is that from here, I'm going to go to the top, I'm going to move forward, and I can hit the low point there. So 60, 80, 100. 60 at address with the weight on the left, 80% on the left with the top of the swing, 100% on the left with the finish. So we're going to go ahead and hit one like that. Can't hit it any better than that. And so that gave me the ability to hit the ball first on the turf. And so the divot here, hit the ball here, the divot's up in front. So actually the lowest point of my swing, the club still was into the ground in front of the low point here. So I would say for my ball, I have at least 2 club heads worth of divot in front of the ball, okay? And so I always show this to my students and campers and anyone who wants to see. I'm hitting that ball high in the face there, high in the face, okay? And that mark is way up there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's 7 grooves up, almost 8 grooves up of how high in the face I'm hitting the ball. So when I say weight forward now, it is the lower center. So I go from the top here. I'm moving the lower center so you can see I'm not taking my head and moving my head forward. We don't want to do that at all. That's not what I am instructing here. I'm going from setup at 60 to the top at 80 on the left. There's my hit right here, and boom, right through the ball. And so that is how you do it. That's how you make that 60, 80, 100 work, okay? Now from down the line, you can also see this as I go to the top when I have 60 on the left, 80 on the left, okay? You can see my hips have turned, my knees have changed flex, my arms and shoulders have gone around me, around the midline of my body, okay? So what does that do? Because my weight's on my left, it allows my hips to turn more on a tilted angle, okay? It allows the hips to turn more on a tilted angle. It allows the club to come down from the side on the hand path and club head path, hitting the ball first, then the turf, and back around. And why is that so important? Because there's something called circular momentum. And if you think of a field goal kicker kicking the ball from the side, so if the football's over here, they're coming from the side and around. Where's their weight when they're doing that? Is their weight on their back foot trying to kick like that? No. Their weight is on their front leg kicking like that. And so that's the same thing in a golf swing. We're building circular momentum, speed, and power and distance from the club, from my weight being on my left leg, the arms and shoulders around my body, around the midline of my body. Now I can come down here, the club head's behind my hands. That's creating more of a powerful arcing motion, and I'm gonna be able to swing around my body. I can't tell you how many people, how many golfers that come see me after I show them this, they're like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier than what I've been struggling with for so long, because they've been told forever to shift their weight to their back foot and then go for, try to shift back, throw their hands, and then try to move their weight back forward. Now, not to say that it can't be done, but I like simple, I like easy. I don't like to practice a lot. I don't hit a ton of balls, and neither do a lot of you. And so you have to have a system in place where you can go out to that first tee and you know that you're going to be able to hit the ball predictably and consistently. The shifting weight does not do that for most golfers, I'd say. So from the top, 60 to the left, 80 on the left. You can see how my hips and shoulders are moved around. As I get into impact, I'm definitely like 90% on my left leg, hitting the ball, then the turf. There's my low point. Boom, all the way around. So 60, 80, 100. I know it's going to help your game. Go ahead, please subscribe, please like, please share this video out with your friends, and let me know how it goes. Leave a comment, because it only helps for me to bring you more content to help you play better golf. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.